Why was flying B-52s in Vietnam so psychologically stressful? Imagine flying a giant aircraft that can carry hundreds of thousands of pounds of bombs over enemy territory, night after night. That was the reality for crews of the B-52 Stratofortress during the Vietnam War. These planes were massive, with wings spanning over 185 feet, and cost around $20 million each at the time. They played a key role in the United States military strategy to weaken North Vietnam. But flying these bombers was not just about the technical challenge. It was about the mental toll it took on the crews. The missions involved flying long hours, often at night, over hostile territory. Crews had to stay alert for many hours, watching out for enemy defenses like anti-aircraft artillery and surface-to-air missiles. These defenses could shoot down aircraft with deadly accuracy, making every flight a high-stakes operation. The fear of being shot down or attacked created constant stress. The pilots and crew members knew that a mistake or mechanical failure could be fatal. The B-52s could drop thousands of pounds of bombs in a single mission. These bombs targeted enemy troop concentrations, supply routes, and strategic points. The destruction was enormous, and crew members were aware of the human suffering caused by their actions. This created a heavy emotional burden. Inside the aircraft, the noise and vibrations from the bombs and engines added to the physical discomfort, making the experience even more intense. Repetitive missions added to the mental strain. Crews would fly the same routes multiple times, with little variation. The uncertainty of each mission's outcome kept them on edge. Despite their efforts, the bombing campaigns did not bring a quick end to the war. This led to feelings of frustration and helplessness. They knew they had immense power, but it seemed to have little effect on ending the conflict. From a strategic view, the United States aimed to break the enemy's will and disrupt their logistics with these bombing campaigns. But the resilience of North Vietnamese forces meant that the psychological stress on the crews was not matched by clear military victory. The crews often felt their efforts were fighting a war that was not easily won, which added to their mental burden. Flying B-52s in Vietnam was stressful because of the high risks involved, the physical discomfort of long missions, and the emotional weight of causing destruction. The constant threat from enemy defenses and the frustration of limited results made every flight a test of mental strength. It was a demanding experience that went beyond just flying a plane. It was about managing fear, fatigue, and the moral questions that came with such massive destruction.